Okay, so in this lesson, I'm basically just going to show you the blues scale in E flat. Okay, now I think this is a really good key to play in because mainly it's really easy to remember if you're trying to find the notes. So E flat is this note here. This is where we start. And really, the blues scale is just the minor blues scale, sorry, is just a variation of the pentatonic scale. Now, penta, meaning 5, is a 5-note scale. So that's your 5 notes right there, literally all the black notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Now, in between these two, we actually have the blue note, which is an A, okay? So you're going to need to play that one as well. So we're playing all 5 notes, plus that one in the middle. Now, I like to tell people to begin with, a good way of practicing it is using, generally when we play E flat blues, minor blues scale, we want to start with finger 2. Because this is a little bit easier to transition, going up and down, using finger 2, okay? So you can think of the pattern like finger 2, finger 3, finger 4, and then move your hand up, finger 2, finger 3, we can end finger 4 back on our E flat, okay? So that's quite easy to remember, you know, you kind of got the same kind of pattern going on here. So practice this first. Well, you can just practice playing just down here first, just muck around with some ideas, you know, and then we can do the same up here too. So you want to really get used to being able to move between the two. And then eventually we're going to start tucking our thumb onto that blue note, and then your fingers hopefully should be ready to play the next 3 notes. Just really get good at that. Get good at being able to move up and down. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a backing track and I'll play some ideas, and you can join in and you can play back to what I do. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Now I'll play. I'm just going to stop the track there. So I'm just talk about some of the ideas that I was playing. Now, yeah, a lot of the time, a couple of things with the blues, like you might have noticed, a lot of the phrases I was doing, I was often ending on the root note. So the first note of the scale. So you might do a little phrase and end on the root note right there, like that. You know, you might do go over a little slightly longer phrase. But always coming back to that one. But you could always play the one up there, you know, something like that. You know, whatever, but try and get to that one if you can. Other ideas. That blue note, the blue note is a really nice note and it really makes it kind of sound bluesy. But we're often going to want to hit it prior to playing one of the other notes. So it's like a passing note, really. Well, that's how you can use it. So I like to use it. So I'm using the blue note first, then I'm going in to one of the other notes. And you might have also noticed, as I'm playing some of the notes, I'm also playing my root note at the same time. Like this, I quite like it. So stuff like that, that sounds quite nice. Certainly doing the fifth, this note is called the 5. There's a 5th scale degree. And also the other kind of idea you could do is same thing, but now rather than hold down the 1, hold down the 7. Okay. The other thing I quite like doing is going between these two notes. This is our 5 note and our 7 note. Now I'm just kind of playing around, and it's not. I'm not really playing anything in particular, but just kind of showing you some ideas you can do, and yeah, have a little go with that. Join in and just go up and down the blues scale. Get really comfortable with it. And yeah, listen to blues, because that's the best way. Always try and listen to the blues greats, and hopefully you can come up with some good ideas yourself. All right.